Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl El Aura. So I wanted to check in with the masculine energy to see what was going on there. I feel like I haven't done a masculine reading in a while. So I just wanted to touch on their energy and see what's going on. So let's pull some cards. Oh, this is a lot. Hold on. I don't think I want all this. It's too much. I'm giving it back. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so right now we just have the Fool out. Okay, they just want to. Okay, and some of these cards are repeated. Wow. So the masculine is really, you're getting out this Eight of Swords. These are literally, I thought I mixed them up just a little bit, but I guess not. So the masculine is really starting to surrender, like taking this leap of faith, right? Just more, just diving into like trust, okay? And they have really been trying to balance out their energies a lot. These are a lot of, you have the masculine energy is going through a spiritual evolution, a rebirth, a reawakening. You literally have four major arcanas. You have the Fool, the Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Empress. So you have really been working to stabilize and balance your energy. And because you've been working so hard to stabilize and balance your energy, your masculine, your feminine energy, you have just been rebirthing new opportunities, giving new opportunities. So I feel like you just dive, like, like the trust fall. Like, this is what I'm getting, like in the yellow. Like, I feel like you've really just been trusting and persevering through difficult times, challenges, and you just been like, okay, you know what? And when you're back against the wall, it's like you're giving it to God. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna turn around and just fall back, like the trust fall. I'm just gonna give it to God, like whatever it is. And you've been balancing out your energy, like your lower self and your higher self, and you just been looking to a higher mind, like a higher perspective with this light, because like with this moon and the sun, I'm getting like there was a time of uncertainties that it caused you to react and do things in fear. But now, even moments of uncertainty, challenges, and like you don't know what the next step is, it's like you're not depressed about it. You don't have anxiety. Like, you're not stressing about it. You just like, you know what? I'm gonna pray about it and then give it to God. Like, if my back against the wall or if I have challenges, I'm just going to just lean on God, just like, and trust Him to handle it. And you have really been just looking, I don't know, I just keep hearing higher perspective, like a higher mind, like evolving your mental space after uncertainty, or maybe just not sure where to go next. And it's like you have really been tapping into your higher self. And you could even be trying new things out of, I'm gonna get like a more curiosity. Like, you're trying different things that are outside of your norm, you know, and you're balancing, I feel like, structure and like your repeated like cycles, like things you normally would do to get out of a funk, with a higher perspective and new, just, I just feel like newness from this card. And then it's immediately the Empress, from a new perspective and a higher state of mind. And because you've been in this energy of balancing your mind, you have really been, I feel like, more calm, right? Not really stressed, not even emotionally reactive, not like feeling like you have to keep moving in order to get results. You just been really trusting into a process, okay? And because of that, it's creating more opportunities for you, okay? And some of you could be aligning with the divine feminine right now after dealing with, more like different type of energy in the past. Women that didn't really know their true self or their true power, or were like in her soft era. So I just feel like, because you have been so focused on surrendering and balancing out your energy. Now you have this this aura about you, like this energy, this powerful energy that everything gonna be okay, like just real trusting. Like you have 4 major arcanas. It really lets me know that you've been restabilizing after some negative mindsets, right? And that's why I keep saying like a higher perspective, a higher mindset, because at first you were battling your mental capacity, like your mental space. You had negative thoughts that were trapping you. Like you see how she feels stuck and trapped, and she's tied up, like, and she can't see. Like you were just like not unsure of what's next, to the point you felt stuck and stagnant and still. But in reality, she's not stuck. She's free. And it's all an illusion of the mind, right? When she looks at her reflection, it's like, you know, the eyes are this, what is it? The eye is the seat of the soul, or whatever, like that. So if you're just thinking negative and you're looking at yourself in a mirror and you're reflecting yourself and you're only thinking about your past, it's hard to outgrow that past, that shadow self. But I feel like now you have forgiven yourself for things. You're moving past like this negative mindset, this trapped mind, the thing that kept you kind of restricted, and you're moving past, and you just have this new light. Look, moving forward, like you're just really taking action and moving forward, which is a beautiful thing. So let me get these as well. That's beautiful energy. Y'all doing y'all big ones. Okay. This is a good read. Okay, let's see. What's this all about? Let's pull some cards. Yes. Okay, so like I said, you felt discontent, right? After a hard period, mental conflict, and just a lot of stuck, trapped energy. You decided to trust in God, and then now you're feeling this unconditional love, right? And you even have Divine Mother. So a lot of you, I feel like, are tapping more in your emotional side with this Empress, this Fool, this Hierophant. After this connection, you're kind of like handling yourself more carefully. Like, you know, the Divine Mother, the mother has gentle hands with her child, and you just been balancing out that gentle side, that grace, like, you know, I want to say graceful, like giving yourself grace, giving yourself patience, giving yourself just more kindness to self after a dark moment, like, right, discontentment and feeling disconnected. You could have been, I feel like you're healing from some karmic energy too with this 8 down here, and now you're just ready for abundance. And I also get that abundance with the 8, like new beginnings, new abundance after some karmic cycles. And after those karmic cycles, baby, I can get they wore your ass out, baby. They give you hands and feet. But you decided to surrender and be like, you know what, my back against the wall, it's a lot going on, I'm just going to trust God, and balancing out that energy. And now you're masculine with your feminine side, and now you're feeling like unconditional love, right? Just handling yourself better. And I kind of feel like your inner child, you know, that needed that softness or needed those words of encouragement, right? Because you literally have the Empress, and then you have this Divine Mother. So you could really be caring for yourself more gentler, like with more care. And because you're now radiating this soft, like, energy you have for yourself, this kind energy, handling yourself from a higher perspective, right, with care, you just not giving access to everybody. Like, you're more selective, and you just been really locked in and balancing out this energy after this very hard time. You could even be reflecting on some type of your mother and her energy, right? And you could have been revisiting things. And I see 9 here. 9 is all about ending cycles, completion, soul, like soul searching. So I feel like y'all have been going through a spiritual evolution and just soul searching and healing parts of yourself and becoming more gentle with yourself. Like if you're gentle with everybody else, now is the time that you're pouring into you, and you've just been just real trusting. I feel like a easy, like go with the flow type energy, like very, like you see that water on her, just like very calm, like copacetic, just moving slow. Like you're not fast paced trying to get it, moving here, moving there. It's more slow. Like what I'm feeling intuitively is just, it's very like I feel very calm, like ooh, like almost how you take herbs and you know you get that feeling of, it's almost like a high in a way. But yeah, I see leadership. So you've been stepping into leadership and getting out of survival mode, and that was that discontentment and that eight of swords, feeling trapped. So you just been like going with the flow. Like, okay, whatever God got for me. If I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. Business, okay. Now the money ready to come in. now the money. You can't just always focus on material. You gotta balance out the energy. And now that you're pouring into your spirit, you're pouring into your soul, you are handling yourself with more care, you're looking into your emotions and healing certain things, you can move forward. But I feel like I said, a lot of you could be healing from mother wounds, re-healing yourself, because it's some type of deep spiritual evolution, new awareness that happened. Like I'm, especially like with this divine mother in this. Okay, some of you could have a baby on the way, or reconnecting with someone you have children with. But also I feel like learning how to heal that inner child, like when it comes to healing around or needing to heal around the maternal line, like your mother's family. It could have been some discontentment there. And I feel like a lot of with this business, unconditional love and discontentment, some of you were like in this funk because you feel like, oh, my money ain't right, so you ain't right. But once you got past and healed that and kind of like gave it to God, now it's like you're healing yourself. Because not having this money or not being able to get it like you used to, or the financial stability part kind of puts you in a dark place. But now that since you've been like loving on yourself, now your money is ready to bloom, okay? Now the money coming in, the fruits of your labor. And you see, even look, your mama happy, okay? So there could have been some like passing of the maternal line in the family, and they're just like looking over you with like gentle hands is what I'm getting, like for some of you, and just like now guiding your steps and helping you like getting out of this darkness and now moving forward and get that money flowing. Because I feel like it's just new insight, right? A whole new spiritual insight, a new evolution. Some of you looking, using your higher mind and this new higher perspective for business opportunities and creating more streams of income. There could be a divine message coming in, or your intuition nudging you to go a certain way as when it comes to business or finances and investments. Victory. You're gonna win. It's like, no, you're gonna win. You're gonna be victorious. Something is being created for you, because with this Empress and this victory, it's like you came out a long time and you're gonna get your flowers while you're here, okay? You don't gotta get the flowers when you long dead and going. You with this 15, like you've really been, it's like a new sense of harmony, home, healing, okay? With this 6 energy, it's really like pouring and giving love, and also giving love to yourself. It's not self-sacrifice with this type of victory energy that I'm getting with this Empress. Not self-sacrificing. It's not sacrificing yourself for family, for people. That's like what I'm really getting here. Yeah, it's something like you really tapped into your inner child and worked on some stuff, because you have, like I said, 4 major arcanas. I want to pull this type of energy, because with this business right here, we about to see what's going on with the money. For sure. Have to. I'm proud of y'all. Oh my god. Y'all doing it. This is so good energy. I love these. I love these. Okay, let's see what else. Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business. If you've been thinking about starting a business, because I feel like you healed a lot. What was blocking you was your mind. But now that your mind is free, okay, now that you trust yourself and God and trusting God and He pulled you out of the situation. Now it's time for you to start your business. If you've been thinking about a business, and like I said, a spiritual nudge. If you've been thinking about starting your business, now is the time. Okay, it's time to go out on your own and create your own business. And I saw imagination, right? That's another thing, you know. That's a lot of nostalgia here. You could have been having like mental blocks as far as like negative program around poverty, a restrictive mindset, grew up in the mind of lack. And you're kind of freeing yourself now with this imagination because you have a lot of inner child, a lot of children here. You have this inner child. Oh, look, I didn't even know it says inner child. Okay, inner child here. This child here, which is like inner child. And then you have the Empress, and she's birthing new creations. So you are supposed to be birthing and creating a new business. You cutting ties off people that drain your energy. And now, like I said, no self sacrifice. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business. You're doing it. Or try something well outside your comfort zone. And that's what remember I said you're getting out of the old ways of doing stuff. Like you're like, I used to do it like this. I used to do this. But now you're trying different things. Magic, you have the power right now. You don't gotta wait. You don't gotta perfectionism. Like you don't gotta wait. The magic is now. The power is now. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want. And hold on, wait a second. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Like, look at him. Once you get your spirit right and you get in alignment, like with this energy you have, this power you have right now, this balance that you have right now, you are in full creation mode. You have the power to manifest anything. Like, with this mental clarity and you healing out this old, lower vibrational energy, or just healing from healing your inner child is really creating that power within you. Yeah, like I said, cutting ties. And I feel like cutting those ties kind of got you out of that Eight of Swords energy, like feeling trapped, feeling stuck in your mind. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. If you're if you have the ability to start a new job right now, you need to. Okay? If you have a chance to like walk away and, make sure your savings is right, make sure your bread is stocked up, make sure you like have your ducks in a row. I'm not just saying go and cut your job off or whatever you're doing at the moment to get money, just cut it off. Make sure you're strategic. Make sure it's plans, okay? But yeah, I feel like you've been getting guided for sure. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. This is so beautiful. Some of you are going to your purpose with this Hierophant, right? I just feel like you've been getting divine insight. So you know what I'm talking about. I don't even gotta keep talking about it. You already know what it is. Creative. Because you literally have the Empress. Remember I said she's creating, rebirthing. You are birthing a new project. You are birthing a new business. So don't be afraid. Gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. So you don't have to do this on your own. You could have been thinking about a business partner or someone that can help you with your business. It's all intuitively, divinely guided. You've been getting divine insights about this business, especially like the Hierophant, the business, and then the gestures. Like I feel like you I'm getting too hyped, like, you know. I feel like you've been getting divine insight and like putting it together in your head. But you need to use your hand, put pen to paper, and manifest this into this world. Like, take it out of your mental capacity, your mental space, and yeah, make it tangible. Cause like, yeah, she's birthing like to birth a baby. Like, first it's brewing in here, and then it's gonna be in this room. Like, it's gonna be outside of her womb in darkness, right? No one can see the baby, but when she pushes out, the baby's gonna be here, everyone can see it. Like, that's what you need to do with your idea. Right now, it's just brewing, it's manifesting in the mind, you putting it together, you know, you lining up, oh yeah, then I can get so-and-so to do this, and then I can do this. But you gotta put the pen to the paper, and then you gotta, you know, write it, you know, write it out. That's so important, write it out. And you have victory. So it's like, yeah, after all this healing, and you know, 6 is all about mothering too. Like, the 6 life path number is all about like a natural nurture. So now that you nurtured yourself and healed certain aspects of yourself, you know, you can move forward and recreate this newness, these new opportunities, this new venture or business, and create it and bring it to life. Because with this Empress, she's all about seeing past obstacles, seeing past, and creating, manifesting. Yeah, like, you're going to be victorious. Like, what? Like, you really have all the cards. Even for some of you, you may help someone out, like offer to help someone, and it may be a business opportunity there. Just because you did a kind gesture. They're like, oh, we're going to bless him. Like, you see him with his hand out, gold sprinkled on there. Like, oh, we're going to bless him with this new business opportunity, business venture. Just by helping some of you. Some of you are going to get help. Or the person that you're thinking about helping start your business, like, reach out to them. Oh, look, I didn't even see the star power. Do it right now. This saw 22 minutes and 20 seconds. But anyway, 222. So you definitely need to connect with people. That's going to be helping you move and I feel like bringing things to life. So you have star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So some of you just have that charisma where people gravitate to you, like, especially with this Empress. Like, you know, you can use your charisma and like your charm for good or for bad. In this situation, you need to use it for your business for good. Don't manipulate people. Like I said, if you help, just helping people can get you into certain doors and situations that may have not been reachable at the moment, or things that you didn't see that you could do at the moment. So be sure to like keep using your light and your charisma and your aura for positivity, because you are a star. Okay, this was so good. I'm just gonna pull little angel cards, okay, because I just feel like this reading is blessed. Oh, this ain't the angel cards. Hold on, only a second. This was so good. Like, I feel the energy. Like, I feel pumped. Like, I'm about to go get some money with y'all. Hold on. Okay, you know what to do. Like, didn't I tell you what to do? I told you whatever it is, you already know about it. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Stop delaying it. You got the light. Follow the light. Okay? Follow the mind. Okay? The idea. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So we're just getting out of... I just did a video. We just did a full moon in Pisces, which is all about divine surrendering. So, and then you have the Fool. So you've been really in tune with the energies. Like, even if you're unaware of it, of like the moons and all this astrological stuff, like you're tapped in regardless. So we just got out of this full moon in Pisces, so you've been already surrendering to God. You already been doing spiritual cleaning with that cutoff tie, so you are just in the right cycle. And you may even bloom under pressure, because if you are getting like, pay attention to full moon cycles, once you clear out bullshit and you don't hesitate and you stop procrastinate releasing people and certain energies, you automatically, like, you just level up every time. It's like putting a battery in your back, like, oh, it's another challenge, I'm about to crush this and I'm gonna move forward. So outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature, release stress, and gain new creative ideas. Yeah, so go outside, you know, network, be kind to people, definitely go outdoors, take walks, get some fresh air, clear your mind, you know. And then you have leadership, because it's time to own your own business, so of course you're going to be a leader. Duh. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. That's why that gentle hand is there. You have that charisma, you have that light, that aura, and it could be used for good or bad. So just make sure you lead people with care, with this stuff. Like I said, remember I said that gentle hand, the gentle, a mother has gentle hands when caring for a child. So you have gentle hands with yourself. You need to have gentle hands with others, right? And yeah, everything is up from here. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your ideas into fruition. I can't make this up. Go. Run. But for real, go for it right now. Bye.